So I have a huge problem. See, I love modern technology. I love the fact that I can get on my phone, order whatever the hell I want, and it's at my door pretty much the next day or within a week, right? I mean, who doesn't at this point? Even my mom, who honestly one time called me crying because she thought she deleted her entire Facebook account because she accidentally deleted the app off her iPad. Even she loves the modern conveniences of today, and it makes it that much easier because, well, she uses my credit card to order everything. Mom, we really have to talk about these Amazon boxes. It's getting ridiculous. And as much as I love these modern conveniences, I do have my limits, and it usually comes down to a monetary standpoint, right? In case you don't know, my day job, it's in the world of real estate, right? And in real estate, we all know it's kind of expensive, which is why I like to look at the properties in person, walk around them, smell them, look at the neighborhood around, get a good feel for them. Will I buy sight unseen? Yeah, but I really have to trust the person that I'm working with, right? But for the most part, anything that's expensive, there's something there about hitting that buy button, you know what I'm saying? And that same feeling, it transfers to much pricier items. And I don't know if you've noticed, but bikes be expensive. And don't get me wrong, here in Omaha, Nebraska, we have a really good selection of bike shops. We have the Trek Bike Shop, the local bike shops also carry Specialized, they carry Cannondale, they carry Cervelo, but I've had my eye on Canyon for a long time. And what they pride themselves on is the fact that they don't have showrooms. That way they can pass those savings along to the end customer, right? I get it. It's the reason why I didn't buy a brand new Canyon before the Des Moines Ironman race, right? Because I like to get my hands on stuff and have a good feel for what it is and not just scroll on a website. Hope to get the right thing. I don't want to be that guy, you know? I'm not trying out to be like the world's worst bike shopper. That's not a title I want to hold. So I did the next best thing. I flew all the way to Koblenz, Germany to check out the Canyon headquarters and showroom in person. By the way, this isn't sponsored by Canyon in any way, shape, or form. I did this all on my dime. However, Canyon, if you're watching, dude, sponsor me, man. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to be sponsored by Canyon. If you're watching this, send this to Canyon and let them know that I want to be sponsored by Canyon. I've tried emailing you guys and you guys sent me some weird 10% code. I don't want that. I want to be sponsored by Canyon. I'm gonna buy a bike off of you guys anyway. Just say yes. First off, as an American who was born and raised in Los Angeles and now lives in the Midwest, Germany is amazing. I could actually see myself living in Stuttgart and pretty much any little town or city along the River Rhine. That's like the nicer part of Germany. Don't get me wrong. I mean, I've been to Munich, I've been to Dresden and Berlin. You know, I mean, great places, but I could actually see myself living along the River Rhine. It was amazing. And of course, you know, I had to check out the real estate. That's a video for a different day. I won't talk about real estate in this one, I promise. But I will say, a little bit of a sticker shock. Deutschland is teuer. Anyway, Koblenz just as amazing. Look, I live in the Midwest now, right? So I've seen tornadoes, I've seen thunderstorms, I've seen snowstorms. I've pretty much seen it all. The rain in Koblenz was crazy. Man, like the weather patterns there, you got me beat on that one. And because of that rain, unfortunately, I was unable to ride the bikes outdoor. It is what it is, but I was able to get my hands on each and every single one of these bikes because honestly, I was torn between the Aeroad, the Endurace, and the SpeedMax. What I didn't expect out of this trip is for me to appreciate Canyon that much more because apart from it being a showroom, it is also like a little mini museum, right? They have the TT bike from Kona from last year. They also happen to have a cafe. I wasn't able to get anything at the cafe because I went there kind of towards the end of the day, so I wasn't able to get anything. It is what it is. However, I will be back to test out your cafe, especially if you sponsor me, Canyon. Needless to say, I've made my choice on which bike I'm gonna choose. As soon as it arrives, I will make sure to make a video out of it. Thank you, Germany, so much. Such an amazing place. Thank you, Canyon, for allowing me to stay a couple minutes after close because it was raining like crazy. I can't wait to go back. I will make sure to sign up for some Ironman somewhere in Germany within the next couple of seasons. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.